Tonight we're learning why a Martin County man spent 14 days in jail for a crime he says he never committed. He tells us deputies mistook him for a felon in possession of a weapon, all because of outdated information in a national crime database. Anchor Megan McRoberts digs into his claims laid out in a new lawsuit against the Martin County Sheriff's Office.
I can't believe this is happening.
Body camera video shows Michael Brewer in March of 2025 pleading with Martin County deputies not to arrest him.
It says on my yeah, in your background, it does.
Deputies had pulled Brewer over believing he was a felon in possession of a firearm.
They asked me immediately about firearms. I told them I did have a firearm in my work bag. I was taken out of the vehicle. I was handcuffed, and I was told that I was under arrest as a felon in possession of a firearm.
I'm not a felon. I have a real estate license. I have a concealed carry license out of Kentucky.
The investigation started days earlier when Brewer went to a local gun store. Surveillance video from Lotus Gunworks in Jensen Beach shows him trying to buy a gun. Brewer says he put down a deposit and filled out paperwork for a background check.
I went home and got a call and was told it was denied, and I didn't know why. I went back and got my refund. I went about my day, said I would look into it another time.
That failed background check was flagged by FDLE, alerting the Martin County Sheriff's Office. Deputies believed Brewer was a felon trying to buy a gun, but Brewer and his attorney said that was not true. The confusion came from the FBI's NCIC database used nationwide to check criminal records. Brewer's record showed a felony arrest in Kentucky over a decade ago. The court documents confirm the charge was reduced to a misdemeanor. But that update was not reflected in NCIC.
I said, it's got to be a mistake. And I'm sure they hear that from everybody. But I was adamant.
The state attorney's office cannot show me NCIC records directly, but told me they, FDLE and MCSO, all saw the same NCIC record regarding the Kentucky arrest, reading severity, felony, disposition, guilty. So Brewer spent 14 days in jail.
I thought my life was over.
While his attorney, Andrew Strecker, worked to prove otherwise.
We were able to show original documents, establishing that Mr. Brewer was not a felon. The remedy that we were offered was to reduce the monetary bond and to release him on an ankle monitor.
So I'm dealing with clients, and my ankle monitor was going off constantly. It's making noises,
affecting his job and reputation.
People are going to make up their own assumptions. They're going to say to themselves, well, he had to have done something if it went that far.
But Assistant State Attorney Kristen Chase says prosecutors needed certified official records, which can take time.
I can understand the defendant's frustration, but at the same time, the system did exactly what it was supposed to do. As soon as we were alerted to the issue, we agreed to a bond reduction so that he wasn't sitting in any longer than necessary, but still gave the community the protection of having a bond in place and GPS monitoring.
Prosecutors eventually dropped the case after receiving those certified records showing the misdemeanor conviction. But Brewer says it should have been verified much sooner.
All it would take is one phone call to verify that I'm not a felon.
Now he's filed a lawsuit against the Martin County Sheriff's Office and the deputies involved, accusing them of false arrest, false imprisonment, and malicious prosecution. But Sheriff John Budenseek tells me, quote, at the end of the day, the deputies did their job, enforcing the law like they're empowered to do, and use the mechanisms in place. If bad information is in the database, it was not information input by MCSO. The FBI, which maintains that NCIC database, says it's up to the agency that made the arrest or that court system to update NCIC when a case changes.
Whoever reported it into NCIC reported it as a felony conviction.
So I reached out to Kentucky authorities to ask whether Brewer's record was properly updated. Kentucky State Police responded to me in an email, quote, we have reviewed the electronic record response, which reflects a felony charge. However, the disposition section indicates the charge was later amended to a misdemeanor. An update in NCIC that didn't come soon enough for Brewer.
I'm speaking out because I don't want anybody else to have to go through this.
Assistant State Attorney Kristen Chase also told me and stressed it is very rare for NCIC data to be wrong. She says the system is used in nearly every criminal investigation, and this is the first error like this she has seen in her more than 12 years on the job. I'm Megan McRoberts reporting.